Hi, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm Aoife and I make YouTube videos about veganism and raw veganism. And in this video, I'm going to share um, 50 mistakes I made on a raw vegan diet or when I first tried raw vegan diet. And yeah, the first mistake was definitely to drink smoothies far too fast because afterwards I felt very sick and not very good. And I think it's because when you eat just bananas like that, you would never eat like 5 to 6 bananas in 2 minutes. No way. But if you drink a smoothie, it's much more easier to just, drink 7 or 6 bananas in just 2 minutes. And I think it's far too much sugar for the body or far too much food for the body in such a short period of time. Yeah, the second thing is not going to a fruit festival earlier because fruit festivals are super amazing. I was at the fruit festival in Spain in the last year, so in 2018, and it was absolutely amazing. I loved it so much, and I met so many beautiful, amazing people. It was amazing. So, the next thing is that I put far too many bananas in our freezer, and I opened the freezer far too often so that there would be this ice, and I had to defrost the freezer, and it was so much work to just put away the bananas and to clean it up. So would not recommend this. The next thing is I was too afraid to eat too much fruit because of all the fruit sugar. However, fruit sugar is amazing for your health, and I really believe that there's a difference between table sugar and fruit sugar. So never ever feel guilty for or of eating fruit because fruit is super healthy and super amazing, and yeah, fruit is amazing. The next thing is I bought a juicer, though I don't really juice and I don't really enjoy juices. And yeah, the next thing is putting too many bananas in my blender. So because I thought, okay, or to 8 bananas in one smoothie would be fine, but it's not. For me, the best thing is 3 to 4 or 2 to 4 bananas, and that's really enough. But if you might be a marathon runner, then you can put in a lot of bananas. But if you're just regular dude, I would not recommend to put too many bananas in it. Yeah, the next thing is I ate far too many dates, especially in the beginning, because I was not eating enough fresh fruit or bananas, and so I craved very dense foods like dates. And yeah, and this is not the best idea because first it's super bad for your teeth, and second it's um it can cause bloating and also weight gain, and it's just far too much concentrated sugar at once. Yeah, and the next thing, I destroyed our blender because I wanted to make banana and ice cream and the regular blender, and of course the blender was not strong enough, so I broke it. Yeah, I would recommend if you want to make banana ice cream on a regular basis, or I would really recommend to get a very good blender. I think it's worth the investment. The next thing is I put water in the blender with hot water in the blender with frozen fruit, and of course when I wanted to mix, the blender exploded, and so I had to clean up everything because of the vacuum. I would not recommend it. And the funny thing is, it took me actually some times to really understand this. Yeah, the next thing is, and it's the last thing, is being afraid to spend too much money on buying fruit, because now I understand that health is an investment. And yeah, and to be honest, in the beginning, I was just like going to the supermarkets 4 times because whenever I went to the fruit supermarket, I didn't want to spend too much money, but I had to go more often. So in the end, it was the same money, but much more time. So yeah, just remember that when you're afraid of the money thing, just remember that you're not buying cigarettes or alcohol, and so you're actually saving a lot of money in this way. So I really hope that my small mistakes helped you and that you won't lose so much time, effort, money, um, because because I really suffered a lot from it. And there's this beautiful quote that I want to share, and it's basically you don't make mistakes, you make little accidents, and mistakes are only mistakes if you don't learn from them. So just, learn from my mistakes and don't do them. And I wish you a wonderful night or day. And yeah, just I wish you the best.